last week, I got an email from Phyllis because Rob was down a few weeks ago and they had made one of my favorite dishes in the world. It was the liver noodles. It came from a restaurant in St. Genevieve, Missouri, I think it was, wasn't it? Family favorite. She tweaked it. She never got the recipe, but she tried to make it her own, and this is what she came up with. And they actually made some, and Rob brought some home to Michigan where we live. And when he told me what he had in his hand, it was all I could do not to knock him over on my way to the microwave, grabbing the bag from his hand. But that would have been improper if it was in my office. I probably would have been accused of like some kind of, abuse to a fellow employee. So I waited, and then I emailed her later and told her the very first bite that I got took me back to 1977, and again, the house on Poplar Street, and the pig roast that we had there, and all these other great fond moments that we had. And it brought back to the thing where you talked about how accepting she was, and how she brought my family in under her wing, and had them join the circus, and help holding their hands, and all that other kind of stuff. And we were talking, and she asked me, how did Kevin like the liver noodles? And I almost lied and said he loved them, but that would be a lie because it never made it home to him. I gotta tell you, I was just like, Phyllis, I can't lie to you. I was very selfish, and I ate all of the helpings, which was probably 4 of them. And I know that she taught us better than that. She taught us don't be selfish, share, and I love the fact that I probably should have shared, because Kevin would have loved that too. I mean, we talked about the fact how she loved everybody. When she met Kevin, it wasn't a handshake of like, hi, it's nice to meet you. It was, hello, how are you, with open arms, the way that she was with everybody. What can I do for you? I mean, she made a brunch, and we were at Rob's, and it was fantastic. And I knew that I shouldn't have been selfish, but I had to. It was my favorite meal. On my way down here, I wanted to be selfish again, because I want Phyllis here one more day that I can say how much I loved her and appreciated her and what she meant to me. I wanted to be that selfish. I think we all want to be that selfish. But I know that I can't be, because this lovely lady is taking those sparkling eyes and that flashing smile on the long journey home up to heaven, where I hope that she's going to do me one more favor and put her foot right between the pearly gates and keeps that thing ajar for when I get there. I would appreciate that. I appreciate her friendship. I appreciate the fact that she gave me 2 of my dearest friends in the world, Tammy and Rob, who, of all the gifts that she gave me, that's probably it. Those are my gifts from Phyllis, and I will never, ever be able to repay her. I'm sorry, to repay her for that. And look what that spawned. Amanda, and all the grandkids. I mean, she's got some grandkids and great-grandkids from Michigan down here as well. That's how much she meant to everybody. And I look at my mom, who over the past few days, without her thinking about it, she's very lost as well, because she lost a sister. And I know she doesn't think that we can hear her, but when she's by herself, she will just say, Phyllis is gone. She's dumbfounded. She can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. So, Phyllis, I know your body's here, but I know where your heart and soul is. We love you, we miss you, we'll be thinking about you, and every once in a while on a clear sky, whether it be in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Collinsville, Muscuda, or Iron Mountain, just flash us that grateful smile every once in a while, just to let us know that you're still looking out for us and you're still caring for us. And if we're not doing right, send us a sign as well. I love you.